What's good, YouTube? So, I want to say is that my mind right now, I'm really in the rush right now. So I really want to talk about how I'm thinking and how I want to really grow my business, because right now I'm really focused in cloud code, right? And cloud code really changed my perspective and like how I can grow my own business, and I can set agents or sub agents into tasks that I can do on the computer that I don't need to do myself. And right now, learning cloud code, like, dude, I can build website, I can build apps, I can build VSL page or a landing page, whatever. And that made me realize that I can build an AI agency, or I can continue to try to build my online coaching business. And right now, the biggest problem I have right now is content. Content, I really suck at that. I don't make any videos on YouTube, and my Instagram, I rarely post any viral formats. But I do understand how to grow my audience in Instagram and how I want to become. I don't want to be an influencer, to be honest. I just want to be able to build my own personal brand where people understand who I am and see how I can help them in order to help them grow as a better version of themselves. I just don't want to have like a half-baked people that's going to come up to me and they're going to be a waste of my time. So I really want to find such a small group of people that really want to grow themselves into a best version of themselves. And the only way I can grow my own business is to really take myself to the next level. And right now, the things that I'm doing great is I'm working out every day or consistently 4 times out of the 7 days, upper body, lower body, simple as that. And secondly, I'm eating clean, I'm sleeping well, my recovery is great. And thirdly, I'm always taking my time to learn things and think correctly, because I remember the past couple of days, I was feeling like shit. My mind was fucked up. And until I clicked on this one guy YouTube video about dopamine, right? And how to manage your dopamine. And my dopamine is like up, down, up, down, up, down, right? But the graph that he showed, right, about his dopamine was like, it was short. It was like the moment he wake up, right, it's right here, right, the graph. And then over time, it gradually go up, right? And during those times, he's taking the time to study his materials. And that made me realize I had to work on my business, right? I had to work on my content. I had to study cloud code, right? Those are the time I had to have the least dopamine, but the most time where I can be focused. That's a key word, focus. Because when you have dopamine hits, right, like watching on doom scrolling or jerking off to porn, all those things, right, that are not going to help you, those things really take a hit, because after you take a dopamine hit, bro, when you try to get back to work, it's so boring. Like, I cannot focus, right? But when you do it in the morning, right, and it's the first thing in the morning, and you go straight to work, bro, I'm so locked in. Like right now, it's noon because I haven't taken any dopamine hits, and I'm so locked into fucking video and filming myself right now. And I just really want to take my mental space into helping you to become a better version of yourself. And the only way to do that is really to manage your dopamine, because today's world is the internet and the AI era, bro. And there's so much dopamine to look at. Like, you go to Instagram, bro, dopamine all over the place. And that made me realize that, bro, I cannot let that happen. So the best thing you can do for yourself is to build something. And it could be building your body, or it could be building an app, whatever it is. Just know that you have to go out there and build something. Take the risk. If you're young, bro, you have zero risk, bro, because you're young. When you're older, then that's where it gets concerning, because now you have to work and you have to rely on yourself. But right now, I have a great support system. I have my family, my parents. I love them. And the only thing that I lacked of is money. That's the only thing I lacked of. So that's why I have a business that I want to grow. but the business I want to grow is not just be money greedy. I want to help transform people's lives and achieve levels to this, like your steps to this business. Like right now, I'm like a guy with a stick trying to fight mobs right now. Little things, and then having Claude Code into my team, then that's where I can have some armor on, and then attack some other mobs that are higher level. And as you keep growing and growing, you're gonna fight against bigger like dragons, and what you have a bigger army, you know. So I feel like Claude Code is like a cheat code because it can do everything on the computer that you ask to do. It can build website apps, like I said, and it can create systems for you in order to keep your time efficient. And that's the biggest thing I have to worry about is my time efficiency, because for the past couple of months, I be slacking off. And the reason why is like one is dopamine, but the second is distraction. Distraction meaning like my family. My family is not a distraction, but sometimes they are, because like during the day where I'm trying to work on my website or my app, and then next you know they come in like mid video, literally, like bro. Like one time I tried to film content a couple days ago, and then they come in. I was like, bro, I messed up my whole video. So I had to really focus on. That's why I'm trying to speak faster so they don't come interrupt me. But I could have asked them like, oh, do not interrupt me with me. But right now I just want to really explain how my mental thoughts, and I just really want to show how I want to grow this business. And just talking to you just allowed me to really open up my thoughts and see what I can do to take the next step, because all I want to worry about is the next step before the whole roadmap, you know. So really, if you're feeling like this, like as I am, just know you're not alone, and I believe you can do this, and I'll see you on the other side.